of, you know, like Yinzu was saying, maybe a 6-mapper today total. But BBL got to take Icebox first, and then we'll start with that B-side look for Valiant on the pistols.
Yeah, well, and it's going to be nice to see Alkia back on her home ground on that jet, right? Just, I think that movement, that dynamic ability is so important and cornerstone of her playstyle.
A little peek in, and everybody on Valiant got denied anything. Oh, a full-on BBL sweep here at the start on the first pistol.
Flawless start here for BBL. Just what you want to see on their map pick. Haven was such a close affair between those two teams. The map selected there by Valiant, where by the end of it, just played a little bit cleaner. I think taking though, right? I guess knowing they can fall back on the Blade Storm hopefully in the next round. And going down early.
Yeah,
makes this round a little bit more difficult.
He went full bore there. Just hoping for the trade. Missed the head twice. A tough angle to hit it at, to be fair.
But you also expect your ISO players to be taking some of those risks, right? Opportunity to put the shield up and make an engagement more in their favor. Op still hasn't been revealed towards the A site, though.
It's a hold of who's going to bite first, but it will eventually be Valiant that has to make the move. Lisa takes Alkia out when Barrique's got Dream off. And now BBL in a little bit of trouble. 2v3 as Valiant pushed themselves forward. Spike was picked up immediately by Zippin, planted. And I'll post it up for this potential retake from BBL. Still have 3 players on the board. Proxima only a pistol in hand, and Nescas took down one of the riflers. Barrique's, excuse me, getting Zippin. And a 1v3 now for Proxima. But got the firepower. It's just too little too late here. Too many bodies to drop. Timer ticking way low. Maybe you could pick off somebody, but they're not where you're expecting them. And Lisa finds Proxima at the end, getting the better of BBL here, and Valiant getting their first round win.
Down by the operator becomes a little bit more threatening instead. They lean into the Blade Storm for this round, because Alkia needs that bolstered ult.
Well, she got bolstered through the wall. Vekash. There he is. Wow. Just when you think you're going to take that advanced spot, right? And Lisa having some good rounds on top of it. Vekash. Take a little jaunt around the corner. Looking through mid and finding everybody. Wenz goes down. Vekash has completely controlled the site for Valiant, and BBL left with limited options.
It's just a save. It's not even limit. You have one option. I mean, it's really save, and if you're not saving here, you would need a miracle, basically, to break back into this round. Of course, they are going to go hunting a little bit just to ensure they can try and take this weapon out of the hands of Barrique's, but you also don't want to take that risk either. It's not like Valiant have amassed some sort of insane economic advantage at this point. You also want to try and carry as many of those rifles over into the next round if possible. Game plan so far from BBL is this initial defensive aggression, going for those early engagements, trying to take someone down. It comes that much more difficult when you have that operator that you have to deal with waiting on the other side, waiting for you to peek. Take that map control.
You should run.
Now Killjoy ult comes out for Valiant. Hoping to force everybody out. BBL take the advanced spot anyway, and Alkia just mows everybody down. Lisa the only one left. And what looked like a real difficult round for BBL just turned in to a likely win, but you still got that weapon advantage, and you have a full body of health, only light shields for Liza.
Yeah, but that's 4 players that you've got to deal with here as well.
Swing together on support, but one by one it might be possible. Got the first one. Swing across the box, and will go down. Like you said, too many angles.
Value that we saw from him on Haven.
Alkia taking down Vekash early. Big pick early on. Alkia getting the better of the opposing duelist.
Timing
Little
here.
peek towards yellow. Liza immediately turns, and Alkia takes her down. Alkia clicking well right now. Len also on the A site. Gets zipping off the board. BBL in full control. Flawless round for them to take the lead.
It's that opportunity to try and tie things up.
Full push, and Vekash got ISO'd. Len getting that value out of it. Liza also getting tons of work done here for Valiant. That's going to make life a little more difficult. Wins Proxima. Len off the board. The only loss to Vekash for it. Not bad here for Valiant. Alkia's still alive, though. How she's looked the last couple of rounds, I'm not really willing to call it anything. Blazestorm is going to get close to evening the score. Zipan gets knocked out. Oh, almost caught 2 with the knives, but could not quite take him down with 25 health left. Little peek for Barriques. 1v2, though.
Timing on this wrap from Liza. She opts
knows
to
she's
regroup.
Might be a chance if Barriques can line it up well. Looks first towards the sky. Got the first one. A little peek, a little shove, and you die to Nescas. Patience on Barriques' peak, and keeps that round for BBL. This is, or for Valiant, excuse me. Back and forth we go again. All tied up.
Nescas has been really good with a lot of those repositions. When it comes down to those tense moments, a big thing just ensuring that he is going for that survivability, the chance to play more as a unit.
You immediately look at the A site. An advanced position for Len. Can't quite get anything done on Zipan. Didn't even get off any damage. Hold towards back site. Alkia lurking around on the snipes once more. It's like Valiant. I don't know if they like it or not. They're just watching the backside. They do want the full commit here.
Repositioning for this belt angle.
Nescas doesn't know. He did though. Quick peek and leave there to get that dart out. Get some of that information for Valiant. And Alkia trades out. Goes down. I believe that move was just to get Alkia off the board. And now without the sniper there, the util starts to come out. Valiant pushing forward, getting onto sight. Making sure they check the corners. Vekash just swings around on the 180. And both Killjoy ults to respond. Valiant running away quickly. But with both of them down now, they get the detain on Vekash. Liza will have to pick up the slack for a moment. Proxima pops the defuse, pops some heads. Haven't seen Proxima come online truly since that first map. She was getting multi-Ks. The Viper's pit up to protect the approach and prevent them from moving on. And Liza tried to risk it, but it ain't her pit. Proxima sits underneath and gets popped through the pit. Vekash holds the site for Valley. They can't get. Oh.
No, it's been tough. I think, again, the value seen from the operator Proxima has been so good on both Haven and Icebox. And that push causes Valiant to pause outside of B. They were initially looking towards the pivot, looking to see if anybody else on BBL was around that corner. All the BBL players right now playing split. It's going to be difficult for Len to even have a chance to get out of this yellow positioning. No shield available.
We'll have to just hope that his shot lands on a head. Or they just peek you one by one. Util comes out, tried to dodge that Reyna flash. No chance. Dream picks up the other kill, forces out the Hunter's Fury from Barriques, trying to delay that plant for as long as possible, get some damage out.
30 seconds left.
He delayed what was already the inevitable, but a better starting position as that spike goes down. Zipan underneath, a slow creep from Alkia, hoping to get a little information from Barriques. They have it. Now they can push forward. Alkia picks the first, and Dream picks the second. Alkia comes around and will clean it up. BBL, a much-needed round win.
Yeah, ending this one, this attacking side. She's been playing so well on Icebox. I think leading the board in this matchup at the moment as well, as far as it goes when it comes down to those frags. Her entry ability, her aggression.
Spike planted.
Looking so comfortable at home on that jet.
A little pop across, BBL. Not how you're hoping that one starts. Get sheriffed in the face. Zipan also taking him down. The spike is down. Valiant. They've got the numbers. A little peek through the wall. And wait a minute. Proxima on the other side. Len actually getting a couple of them. Just barely avoiding more damage off that sheriff. Is 46 health and will go down in a flash. Valiant. Just got to get that defuse and they're good to go, winning the first pistol.
Great Flood retake there coming out, going down. BBL, they opt for a force buy into this round. High risk, high reward play.
They'll rush like it as well. The SMG's out, got to get close. Valiant are gathering that information. And it's a quick take for BBL. Hard part of this equation will be the hold. Util available for Valiant. And slowly working their way around. Everyone's set up in position, ready for the fight, just waiting for the call. Wall goes up, and the slow push up through the top of sight. Looking around for the first. Barriques got it, but two from BBL come out, and the fight back and forth on site. BBL holding on to it, but just got him out of there. And a huge round win for BBL. Great hold.
Crossing over towards the nest here for Vakash. We haven't seen too much success in this positioning before, but with Proxima going down early on the other side of the map, that's a lot of that threat on the flank nullified. Oh, they don't know.
Uh-oh, Vakash once more. Oh, Len completely caught off guard. Vakash did what Len tried to do last time. Like you said, Barriques does take him out. And Lisa also down. When Vakash goes down early, it's always a good chance for the turnaround for BBL. But hang on a second, Zipan can't quite get another one. In the 2v1 Dream, the last on Valiant. The support peek. Dream just waiting for it. Here's the plant again. Now's the time to peek. Popped a little bit of damage, got him down to half health. It'll move to the side again. And Wenz is going to run. Wall up as well, forcing Dream to have to make the fight. Have to force them towards. And you don't have the firepower for it. You're going to need to get the shots, Dream! Through the Viper wall. Has Wenz down, but as it drops, Alkia takes care of it. No problem. BBL, another round victory.
Gotta be.
And Len does, yeah, he doesn't get it. Tough shutdown. And there's Vakash again. Always lurking somewhere high. Through the wall. Sussed out the plant. Got a lot of damage on Barriques. Barriques gets finished off by Dream. Vakash leading the charge again for Valiant. And that retake posted up really near green and yellow. BBL hold. The 3v5. One that they tried to stop before and failed. A couple of picks can help them out. And there they get all of them. Alkia through yellow. Finds some red. Wenz, a little peek across, but they weren't looking at Proxima. Wenz was just a distraction, and BBL pick them all off.
Agent. Valiant, they look to stack up in this round, play their number advantage as much as possible. Looking for those fights. Vakash has popped the Blade Storm here. Player to watch into this round. And just contact up here for BBL. Dream spotting them out, giving that signal for the rotation.
Vakash comes forth. Posted up, ready for it. Again, timing and the call everything for Valiant. They've had the success there. Slowly but surely, this fight will end up in between yellow and the site. Vekash gets aggressive, but gets traded out. Another shot to the side. BBL are winning those fights in between, but it's a 3v3 with the Killjoy ult. Going to at least force Lisa to the edge here on yellow, but still an advanced position to have on this hold. Time is ticking away for Lisa as she can't get the pop out. BBL continue to hold well here on this side of B and take the lead in the game.
We're towards this B side, but you have space being taken by BBL over on A, right? Dream watching that mid cross, looking to play the retake here at A from the side of Valiant, knowing that they have Nescas also playing towards Spawn, playing for that Hunter's Fury, regardless of which site is being hit, trying to hold a line where using that Sova ultimate would be most effective.
BBL do get control of A site without much of a fuss. Valiant immediately get ready after they play back a little bit. And now time for the retake. Post plant on A has been a little bit harder for BBL than it has on B. They'll try to hold. Nescast looking for that initial info. Viper wall really denying any kind of info. You heard some gunshots. You saw those icons. All about that push up. Nescast gonna take the first risk, get the first kill. Still looking on the first peek and gets a little bit of help from Vekash. Len actually picked up another kill in the back end. Hunter's Fury forced out. As Dream starts to defuse, gets knocked out. BBL hold on to it for as long as possible, and they get the round win. Post timeout for Valiant.
In this best of 3 series for the side of BBL, and Valiant wanting to end it in a 2-0.
This time posted up. Aggressive look towards green. Just couldn't get the Alkia. Goodbye. BBL really trying to take control, but Len goes down as well. We'll even this up. The pit goes up. Valiant would love to hold, prevent that push forward from BBL. It does zone them out a little bit. And Valiant gets to sit and wait as they try to push forward, and they're just met with full-on assault as they all get wiped out. BBL fourth.
See if you can find someone this time.
BBL still pretty good, even if Valiant win this round. They're gonna have to fight off a nicely kitted BBL with what they've had, and well, with the way the rounds have gone. They trade out 3v3. Barriques and Proxima, a little bit of damage done to the both of them. Barriques only 30 health left. Gonna make a peek hard to sit back on that support angle. Util getting shot out and is slow and sure. Lisa finds her way around yellow, catches BBL out, and probably stops this push completely with Barriques left by herself. Not a lot of health, not a lot of time. See what kind of peek she could get across, and had the crosshair lined up pretty well, but again,
Digits in the first place.
ISO isolating Lisa. Poor Lisa has to try to win that fight, and Len will get the first pick for BBL. BBL executing well off that timeout. No doubt Valiant playing for that post plant again. Zipan not gonna get caught. Tries to smoke off that tube, and a huge readjustment from Valiant, making this one a 3v3 affair. Plant down, but the yellow hold for BBL has worked pretty much every time. This take will be hard for Valiant. Viper wall up to hold.
Still got another vulnerable to throw out there from Len. Manages to equalize at the very least.
You got high, you got low. Gotta watch both in 20 health. Nescast gets picked off. Vekash try and go up, down, oh, to the right, couldn't do it. The Konami code does not work out this time. BBL off the timeout. Take the lead.
Moving over towards that B side makes a very easy read that all 5 players should be on A.
Yeah, same strat again for Valiant, right? Give him that A site. and immediately flood them on the retake. It's just retakes all day for Valiant. And they've been pretty slick on the gunfights. So has Alkia. Alkia finding another one. No. Will not coming around, zipping around. Alkia does go down. Zipan and Neskas help get a little bit of ground onto this site. They keep picking BBL off one by one. Vekaj up high and
consistently.
Tried to get that pick again. Wens unable to find the mark. Neskas sitting right underneath the overhang. Barriques just gonna peek across, but those angles not gonna be quite held. You get that short angle, they gotta be careful as they come around. Barriques and Alkia get crucial 2K there. Spikes down to 3v5 now, and they don't see him coming. Len found the lurk, is gonna get out of there quickly. Vekaj taking it right back though. A critical round for both teams, and Valiant slowly work their way back into the game, but there's only one left. Vekaj just popped the Blade Storm through one, and the flurry of knives could not land the mark. Barriques takes care of business. BBL one away from a map here. It's the side that's netted them the most success, which is this B site take. Look how advanced they're getting up. Dream wants that pick on yellow. She gets it. She wants a little bit more, but there you're only gonna get one, and BBL got two. They have the site. Proxima hoping for the plant, but there's the Hunter's Fury to get them off of the site by a little bit of time. Proxima avoids it, has that plant down with the Killjoy ult, preventing them from moving forward. That'll buy a little bit of time for BBL to get set up, but it's a 3v3 and across that bottom side. Len holding the angle. Vekaj waiting for the call. Valiant doing this all at once. Vekaj doing it himself. Gets behind on green. A little peek to the side, and now they're fighting a war on two fronts. BBL know they got to shift back. 180 in the face. Vekaj takes down Proxima. Valiant force overtime. Tag on Valiant. Valiant still want to play this. Vekaj full confidence. That's how he's been all map long. Despite how it may have gone, dodges out of the way and avoids a lot of the damage that was about to be done. The slow push for Valiant is not going as smoothly as they would want. Having to cloud off, using a lot of util. Trying to give themselves an angle. Valiant had to retreat a little bit, and they might rethink this A push.
Yeah, you can hear the rotation being made here, right? And then they leave Lisa inserted as this lurk player towards the A site, trying to catch off the rotate once that plant goes down on B.
She might take a peek on that A side on the lurk. And they see everybody's gone. The full rotation for BBL. Valiant get the plant down. Viper wall up for BBL. Valiant gonna end this one and take it. They only have to win one more round and win this one, but got to get this one done first. Lisa starts the fragging. Alkia goes down. And Valiant slowly getting the picks. Zipan is on it on yellow and has some help from Dream on the other side. Proxima stays alive. Len comes in to help out. BBL holding the site, but a 2v2. Tried the defuse, and Dream and Lisa were ready for it. Now Valiant on defense. A lot of util dedicated just to info there on the A side, but more so flushing themselves in mid. And advanced position on the B side as well. Vekaj and Neskas. They actually both are Zipan and Vekaj that go down after the initial trade, but still a 1v3 for Proxima to handle. And all of a sudden, Valiant in position to win this one, winning the small fights. BBL had no chance to actually take site at all, and found out Proxima stuck between two sides, and it's nigh impossible here. Proxima just trying to hold on in the lobby. Otherwise, BBL out of the tournament. Looks around, but there's two guns pointed to the side. Lisa gets the final kill, and Valiant will move on in the lower